Enhancing the quality of our decisions can profoundly impact our lives and increase our chances of success. However, countless myths and misconceptions can cloud our judgment. In this video, I'm going to talk about 5 common decision-making myths and guide you towards making better, more informed choices. Myth number 1. More information leads to better decisions. Too much information can cause analysis paralysis. Knowing when to stop gathering data is crucial for timely decision-making. In today's data-driven world, we often assume that having more information at our disposal will naturally lead to better decisions. This belief stems from the idea that more data equals more knowledge, and thus better judgment. While having relevant information is essential, excessive data can overwhelm our cognitive capacity, making it harder to process and make choices. This phenomenon, known as analysis paralysis, occurs when the sheer volume of information inhibits decision-making in an endless cycle of gathering and analyzing data. Research has shown that our working memory, responsible for processing and holding information, has limited capacity. When overloaded with information, it becomes difficult to extract meaning and make effective decisions. A study by Iyengar and Lepper demonstrated that when presented with too many options, people were less likely to make a choice and experienced lower satisfaction with their decisions. Consider the experience of a customer browsing an online store with hundreds of options for a simple product, such as a coffee mug. While it's helpful to know the mug size, material, and price, an overwhelming number of choices might cause the customer to become indecisive and struggle to make a purchase. In this case, having too much information about the various options hinders the decision-making process. The key is finding a balance between gathering sufficient information and avoiding information overload. By being mindful of this, you can make more effective and timely decisions. Myth number 2. Emotions should be avoided in decision-making. Emotions can provide valuable insights and help prioritize personal values. Integrating emotions with rational thought can lead to more well-rounded decisions. The belief that emotions cloud judgment and impede logical reasoning has been prevalent in decision-making theories. This view argues that emotions distort our ability to make objective, fact-based choices. Emotions can offer useful insights into our preferences, values, and goals, helping us make decisions that align with our authentic selves. Research in neuroscience and psychology has revealed that emotions and cognition are intertwined, with emotional intelligence playing a crucial role in effective decision-making. Studies by Antonio Damasio and other researchers have found that individuals with impaired emotional processing struggle with decision-making, suggesting that emotions are necessary for making sound choices. Moreover, the semantic marker hypothesis proposes that emotions guide our decision-making by attaching markers to different options, enabling us to select more advantageous outcomes. Imagine you're offered 2 job opportunities, one with a higher salary but less fulfilling work, and another with lower pay but more engaging tasks. While a purely rational approach might favor the higher paying job, considering your emotions about job satisfaction can lead to a decision that better aligns with your values and priorities. Integrating emotions with rational thought can lead to more well-rounded decisions that not only make logical sense but also resonate with our personal values and aspirations. Myth number 3. Trusting your gut is always the best approach. Intuition can be helpful, but over-reliance on it can lead to cognitive biases. Combining intuition with logical analysis is more effective. Intuition, often referred as to gut feeling, is a natural part of human cognition and has been credited for helping people make quick decisions in complex situations. This belief in the power of intuition has led some to argue that trusting one's gut is the most reliable approach to decision-making. While intuition can be beneficial in certain circumstances, relying solely on gut feelings can result in cognitive biases such as the confirmation bias or availability heuristic. These biases can lead to flawed decisions based on preconceived notions, incomplete information, or emotional responses. Research has shown that intuition can be useful when it's based on extensive experience and expertise. However, intuition becomes less reliable when dealing with unfamiliar situations or complex problems. In such cases, analytical thinking can lead to better outcomes. A study by Dane and Pratt found that a combination of intuition and analysis led to better decision-making in uncertain conditions. Consider an experienced doctor diagnosing a patient's symptoms. Their intuition might lead them to identify a likely cause based on their extensive knowledge and experience. However, conducting diagnostic tests to confirm the diagnosis would be necessary to rule out other possibilities and ensure an accurate treatment plan. So, intuition can be valuable when used in conjunction with logical analysis. Striking a balance between gut feelings and analytical thinking allows for more effective and accurate decision-making. Myth number 4. The more options, the better. Having too many options can lead to decision fatigue. Limiting choices can streamline decision-making and boost satisfaction. It's commonly believed that having numerous options to choose from increases the likelihood of finding the perfect solution or product, thereby leading to greater satisfaction. This notion assumes that more choices equate to better outcomes. An excess of options can overwhelm our cognitive capacity, leading to decision fatigue and decreased satisfaction with our choices. When faced with too many alternatives, we may struggle to evaluate each option effectively or become paralyzed by the fear of making the wrong choice. Psychologist Barry Schwartz's research on the paradox of choice shows that having more options can lead to dissatisfaction, regret, and even decision-making paralysis. Moreover, a study by Iyengar and Lepper found that grocery store customers presented with a limited selection of jam were more likely to make a purchase and satisfied with their choice compared to those presented with a wide array of options. Imagine shopping for a new smartphone, and you're faced with dozens of models, each with unique features. The sheer number of choices could make it difficult to weigh the pros and cons of each device, leading to frustration and dissatisfaction with your eventual decision. To avoid the pitfalls of excessive options, it's essential to focus on a manageable number of alternatives that best align with your preferences and needs. This approach allows for more efficient decision-making and greater satisfaction with your chosen option. Myth number 5. Decision-making is a solo endeavor. Seeking input from others with diverse perspectives can enhance decision quality. Weighing different viewpoints can lead to more informed and balanced choices. The traditional view of decision-making often emphasizes individual responsibility and autonomy. This belief suggests that relying on one's judgment is sufficient for making sound choices, overlooking the potential benefits of collective input. But this claim is not always true. Collaborative decision-making can be more effective in many situations as it draws on the knowledge, experiences, and diverse perspectives of multiple individuals. This approach helps uncover blind spots, challenge biases, and promote innovative solutions. Research has shown that group decision-making can lead to better outcomes than individual decision-making, particularly when diverse perspectives are considered. A study by Liu et al. Demonstrated that groups with diverse members made more accurate decisions compared to homogeneous groups or individuals. Imagine you're tasked with choosing a new office location for your company. Instead of making decisions independently, you consult colleagues from different departments, such as HR, finance, and operations. Their unique insights and concerns help you select a location that best meets everyone's needs, ultimately leading to a more successful outcome. So, involving others in the decision-making process and valuing diverse perspectives can lead to more informed and well-rounded choices. By embracing collaboration, you can harness collective wisdom and create better outcomes for all stakeholders involved. If you found this video helpful, please consider liking and subscribing for more content. Until next time, take care and keep learning.